But first, he's played at the Grand Ole Opry, sharing the stage with stars. Ben Scruggs is living the Nashville dream all before he can drive. Yes. This kid is making music like it's his full-time job, and he has to balance school, too.
Yes, that's right. Ben is crushing it at just 11 years old. Please welcome Ben and his dad, Chris Scruggs, back to our set. Good to see you guys.
You too.
Thanks for having us.
Yes. Yeah. We had you on almost a year to the date.
That's
and
right.
You had some big goals, and one of them was to play the Opry. And you have made your debut now.
I have.
And you've actually played twice. Tell us what that moment was like.
It was really fun to be playing my guitar that I've bought in the circle, you know, and it's fun to, you know, just watching the Opry and seeing other people on it and being, you know, now I've been up there. You know, you think about, will the circle being broken, and now I'm in that circle, you know?
So awesome.
You're
Well,
finally in the circle. The first time you played, the stagehands set your microphone up a little too far to the left, though.
You weren't quite
He
in
had
the
one
circle.
foot in.
One foot in, a veer to the left. Well, it's awesome, truly, for all of us to watch you grow and thrive and accomplish these goals. What is next? What goals do you have set for 2026?
I think probably, you know, financial stability, learn a new skill.
The kid is smart.
Yes.
I do want to record a new album. We didn't do that this year, but we are going to do it next year.
That's
right?
what we're hoping to do, yeah.
Hopefully.
At RCA Studio B,
At RCA
right?
Studio B,
That's
yeah.
the goal.
And I'm going to do songs that I wrote, just like I did some songs that I wrote on the Opry. So it was really fun.
We love that
So,
you
yeah.
do your own music. And you have your own record label at home where he records his friends from school, Star Records. You just celebrated a year.
I did. It was really fun. On December 13th, last year, 2024, my first release on the label was by my friend Nathan King, and he had a song on it. And then my other friend Kennedy played drums on it. So it was really fun. And now I have a tape recorder and a microphone, and I can record my friends. And I buy 45s from the record store and stick one of my labels onto it. So
That's awesome.
I
pretty fun.
This kid is made for the stars, truly. Where do you find the inspiration for these original songs?
I definitely love listening to some records and thinking about all the people who sang those songs and who wrote those songs, and think about, you know, this didn't happen yesterday, you know, so I try to put myself in the 50s in their blue suede shoes to try and sort of take it from their perspective of, you know, what. And I sort of get my inspiration from all the people who did that back in the 50s.
Oh.
Well, I know last time you were here, we were talking about how you got shut down selling your records at school.
I did.
And I just think it's so cool now. You're like bringing the kids to your house.
Yep.
What about just recording your own music on your own label?
I actually do. I do. Thankfully. A lot of people are like, you are a kid. But I'm like, I know. And I'm recording my own music, and I write songs, and I have a record label, and I play the Opry. So I really,
You have cred.
I have, yeah. I'm like,
Yes. You know, it's so awesome to watch. I mean, guys, he's in 6th grade. Dad, what have you learned from him? I mean, he's such a genuine human being and authentic.
Yeah, he is. It's a lot of fun. It's great to watch him, you know, kind of come into his own with all of this. Yeah. And the one thing I told him, you know, he's talking about all of his friends that he's gotten into it, and a lot of them, I think their record collections are influenced by music that they've learned about through him. One thing I told him when he started playing, I said, one of the most fun things about music and the most rewarding things is you'll see as you go along how contagious your personal enthusiasm for music is. Your love of it other people will catch that, and then other people will get it from them, and it will, you know, it's like a ripple effect. So that's really fun to, you know, he had a label party the other night for 1 year of Star Records, and just to see, you know, all these kids that are recording rockabilly records, you know, in his studio, in his room, it's inspiring to see that music can be so contagious, the love of it.
and I just took a trip to Memphis with my friend, and I got his, I think, 10-year-old, 8-year-old brother into record collecting. And like the other day, he just like started playing Great Balls of Fire at like 5 a.m. So.
And then your friend too, he got a record player for Christmas.
Yep.
So yeah.
That's awesome. It is a ripple effect. I mean, and y'all's roots do run so deep. Do you think that's kind of what led to y'all's path here?
Well, I do think, it's part of that, keeping on the Scruggs name. But not really, because a lot of people don't understand me when I say my last name. But, yeah, so.
We were talking about this.
Sometimes I'll say Scruggs, and they're like, Tuds, Cruds. But yeah, it's really fun to sort of keep on that. And I think also it's sort of, how do I put this? Like, keeping a kid spirit into it too,
This was young people's music.
Yeah.
This music is 70 years old, but it was music made by people a lot of times in their 20s, with the audience being people in their teens. So I think it's important to keep some of that enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Like that picture of you jumping on the stage at the CMA Theater. That's not for old timers. That's young people's music. And as far as family influence, I'd say my mom got me into this music because she grew up as a kid in the 50s listening to a lot of these rock and roll records, Everly Brothers and things like that. And we used to listen to the Everly Brothers on the way to school. And I think there's a multi-generational thing with the love of music. I think musical families and households, even not players, but people that just play the radio a lot, or people who collect records and are aficionados of, having a big record collection. I think that love of music can it's contagious.
Yeah.
Because it's fun.
Well, so is your energy. Keep sharing it with everybody. We love it. Love to see you.
What's next?
Yes, keep in touch with us and keep coming back. Guys, you can follow Ben's career and check out his dad's music too. Visit Chris Scruggs Official on Instagram for more.